Okay, interesting story I got to share with you all today. Two more planets in our solar system, say astronomers. Now, those of you who have been with us know about this on-again, off-again affair with Planet X, and Planet X has been known to exist for many decades. We knew it because of the disturbances it created in the orbits of the outermost gas giant planets. So we knew in order to affect their behavior, then it must be something with a fairly substantial gravitational force or whatever, electric theory components. I'm beginning to wonder now. So what they're saying, and it's being acknowledged only by the Spanish and British here, I notice in this article, which is interesting because NASA's official position is no, that there's nothing out there. And in fact, we found Pluto by looking for these outer planets, and it wasn't long after we found Pluto that we knew that no, it was too small, it couldn't possibly be what we were looking for. So NASA is trying to dismiss it. And here we are, we've got Spain and Britain coming out of the closet and saying, no, well, hold on a minute, now here's what's going on in our opinion. And they're saying at least two planets, which is interesting. So they're now two planets the size of Earth, two planets the size of Jupiter. Is it several planets, as they say it could be down at the bottom of the article, or more? What's out there? Is a small brown dwarf, as some astronomical leaks have from the infrared survey say they found a large hot body within our, and then you never heard anything about it, and that was, I think from Scientific American. I only read the harder science magazines. I'm not too much into sensationalism or whatever. I try to be as critical as possible in these things. But what's interesting here is as well that they're finding it not by the disturbance of the outer orbit planets, but by the
so-called extreme trans-Neptunian objects.
So it's interesting. So now it appears to be on, and it'll be curious to see what NASA's going to have to say about it. Take care, y'all. Bye. Oh, yeah. And one other interesting point on this is that if these bodies are orbiting on an orbit that is so much further out from what we now would be the innermost planets, we didn't think that anything out that far could actually still maintain an orbit around the sun. So that's a whole nother discussion. But the point is that these objects could literally be out there for generations without being seen. And then when you look at some of the electric Earth theories, the Thunderbolts of the Gods movie, other indications that there were visible to our ancestors large bodies within the sky, visible from the ground of Earth. So it really does make one wonder. You have to draw your own conclusions, but to me, this is pretty hot. All right, take care.